check it.
Yeah, y'all check your pages and see if it
Mine's on there, sure. Is it up?
yeah. You got Lakamo's page on your thing?
Mm-mm.
I think it's
Sure.
GMS Fight for This Truth.
Fighting for this. Fighting
Yeah,
for
it's
truth.
a quick hit.
Is up.
Can you check his and see if it's going
Yeah, man.
on? Okay, come
I got like them on my other page.
come. Oh, the spirit, then we good then.
Right. All right. Shalom, shalom. First and
Shalom.
foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, double honors to the apostles, a great millstone who rule well, teach well, where we learn this knowledge, wisdom, and truth from. This is the Virginia branch of Great Millstone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, got Zariala, brother. Got the beloved brother Zabat. I'm Rakaman. Just a real quick hit. And the brother Zariala wanted to go into the building of the house of the Bayaf Dawada, you know, the house of David, you know what I mean? So go ahead, brother.
Because if I may add, the scriptures liken our body as a temple, so we got to keep ourselves pure, okay, as much as possible. And how do we do that? Okay, when you read Psalms in the 119, it goes into how can a man then cleanse his own way through the washing of the word. So you constantly have to cleanse yourself. Okay, so we're building up that tabernacle of Dawada. It's a spiritual temple because if you're familiar with history, okay, he always played a hand of the sacking and destroying our temple. Okay, and he knows through the MOTB, all right, to destroy the temple by putting a chip into us. So I just want to get this real quick. This is Ezra chapter 4 in verse 1. It says, "Now when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin heard that the children of the captivity builded the temple unto the Lord power of Israel, then they came to Zerubbabel and to the chief of the fathers and said unto them, Let us build with you." Okay, they see that Israel is rising up. So now they want to try to build with us. They want to try to get in and think that they're safe. They thinking that they can be saved. And you got a lot of pastors and other Israelite camps teaching that they can be saved. They think they're going to be a part of the blessing, okay, the glory, the covenant, okay, that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to bring to the elected of the nation of Israel and then the rest of Israel, right? So it says, "Let us build with you, for we seek your power as ye do, and we do sacrifice unto him since the days of Asarahadon, king of Assur, which brought us up thither." And it says the point, verse 3, "But Zerubbabel and Jeshua and the rest of the chief of the fathers of Israel said unto them, Ye have nothing to do with us to build an house unto our power, but we ourselves together will build unto the Lord power of Israel, as King Cyrus the Lord of the king of Persia have commanded us." All right. So we're building this tabernacle, man. All right. And everyone want to try to get in. They think it's a trend. You got women thinking that they can teach and so on and so on. No, man. This is the scripture said that my tabernacles are with men. Okay. I think that's in Revelation 21 or 19, if I'm not mistaken.
It's also the flock of my pasture, man.
Khan.
I can get that real quick.
Yeah, Khan. So the Lord is dealing with the 144,000 first and foremost, right? And then you have the 1/3, but the 144,000 they take part in what? That being a prophet, okay, being a priest and so on and so on. They're doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. We're building, okay, and we got all these different demons and these evil spirits out here that's trying to stop us, okay, from building unto our power, man.
This is Ezekiel 34 and 31. It says, "And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men, and I am your power," said Yahweh thy power.
The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua, his name is not the Lord of hosts for no reason. Okay, you think he's gonna have women in that host? No, he's a power of war. He's a jealous power.
Right.
So with that being said, he has a select few of men that he wants to build upon his house, man. Okay, and honor and worship him.
And you said something real quick. I just want to grab. I'm going straight to the point. You see, that's them. You know what that is. But like the brother made a beautiful point. A lot of people don't know who the God of the scriptures are. It's the God of power of Israel. This is John 4 and 22. I'm just going straight to the point. It says, "Ye worship, ye know not what. Ooh. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews." So salvation is of Yasha Allah. A lot of these people, that was a certain account, but we could use that as for now for today. You got these Christians thinking that the power of Israel is for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's just not, that's against the scriptures.
Yeah.
You know?
And they never bring out the simple fact that when you go into the word Bible in itself, the Greek word is biblios or biblicos, if I'm not mistaken. And it goes into a collection of records, a collection of books.
That's right.
These records, okay, are from our forefathers passed down, from the Dead Sea Scrolls and so on and so forth. The children of Israel, no other nations was worried about these books but us.
That's the spirit.
Go ahead, Op.
It's in Psalms 147, verse 19. It says, He sheweth his word unto Jacob,
right?
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel,
right? So the law, the statutes, commandments, okay, how the way Israel was supposed to conduct themselves to what? To prosper in a land with milk and honey. Where did that apply to these other nations?
Right.
When you read, I was reading Judith earlier. When you read Judith, the 5th chapter, it goes into the captain of Holofernes, right? How he was basically scouting the nation of Israel, trying to figure out, hey, what is up with these people? Why they won't bow down? Why are they closing up the gates in the hill country and so on and so forth? And basically, the captain of Moab was telling, hey, look, hey, this ain't a nation to deal with, man. Okay, they Lord split up the Red Sea. You know, if they serve in their power, they undefeated. But if they forsake their power, then hey, the Lord will give them up to a spoil, man.
Yep. And what the brother said, he has not done so with any other nation. What people got to understand is the scriptures is not some fairy tale. The scriptures are literally what? Accounts of the Israelites doing what? Going off, right? And what happens? They get under subjection, and what do they need? They need a savior. That's what the scriptures are about. These are real accounts that happen, and we could back it up with secular history. But this is not no fairy tale. You know, people really turned the Bible into religion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when people now they see the Bible, they automatically think Christianity. Oh, that's that Christian book. No, it's not a Christian book. It's a book that Christians have thrown their religion on top of. You know, this is about Yasha Allah, a certain people, a stock, a lineage, and this is our heritage, our history. You know.
All right, you read verse 20.
Go ahead.
Psalms 147, verse 20. It says, He have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh.
Yep.
And so,
go into that,
like the brother said, the Bible is a history book, but it's our history book.
Right.
And being we fell off, that gave all you other nations history because we built y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing on the earth that's worth anything that that hasn't been made by Yasha Allah, man. From modern day inventions to past day inventions as well. You know what I'm saying?
And what did it say? That they don't know the judgments? Why? Because the judgments wasn't given to y'all.
Right.
Part of the judgments is what? The curses.
That's it.
So when what's that old white lady? I don't even want to call her Edomite because she don't got an Edomite spirit. The one that shows the real map. You know what I'm talking about? She's an old. I think she's supposed to be an Ish. Yeah, she's supposed to be an Ish. She did a study real quick and said, everybody stand up, and then she asked, if anybody would want to live as a so-called black person, step forward, and nobody wanted to step forward. So they want to play the role, but they don't actually want to live how we live. Because what? These other nations know the hell that we go through just on a visual. You know what I mean? They know it's hard. They know they might not speak it, but they know we the last one hired, first one fired. They know when we walk into an establishment, eyes get put on us. They know that when we go to try to buy a house, that the interest gets raised up. These are all part of judgments that the Lord has given us, man.
The property where our houses are,
it's
a lesser value than the quote unquote white side of town.
They want to look cool, but they don't really want to go through what we go through, you know? Because it don't matter who we are, our establishment as far as filthy lucre is, because we see it time and time again when these celebrities be on high and all of a sudden it gets snatched from them. That shit don't happen to E. And if it do, it says it in the Apocrypha when roughly paraphrasing, when a rich man speaketh, Help me out.
Yeah, when the rich man speaketh, they extol to the clouds, but when the poor man speaketh, they help and overthrow him, saying, "Who is this fellow?"
Exactly. You know what I mean? So when he goes down financially, he has people to help lift him back up. We don't have that. We have that in the brotherhood, but as a nation, no. You know?
That's it. I got a quick one for you.
Yeah.
This is Lamentations chapter 2 and verse 15. It says, "All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, Is this the city that man called the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth?" It says, "All thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, We have swallowed her up. We certainly, this is the day that we looked for. We have found it. We have seen it."
Yep. So they know what it is. They know. These other nations are hit now. They know what's going on. And what? The scripture always talking about them licking our wounds. They get a benefit off of our suffering. You know what I mean? You know? Did you want me to get that loop real quick?
Oh, yeah, con.
I'm going to go there. And then Zabak, you can grab, because we ain't going to make this on. It's a quick hit. It's Luke 14 and 28. It says, "For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it?"
Yeah, Khan, if I may add, you know, when you came into this truth, you vowed a vow to Yahweh Shem Yahshai. You basically saying that, look, you are going to help build, okay, the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Because when you read, what is it, Luke 21 or 17, it says the kingdom of heaven was in you. So the kingdom of heaven is a people before it's a place. So we have to continue to build ourselves up in the spirit. Okay, you can't do that unless you submit to the elders and apostles on down and Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And once you do that, you coming into that 100% doctrine, and you're finding a place where you fit into how you can be an asset to the ministry instead of a liability. And when you do that, you're learning to be considerate, less selfish. Okay, you promote your body as a living sacrifice.
That's right.
But you go ahead, Doc.
This is Romans 12, verse 1. It says, "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service."
Reasonable service, a living sacrifice, man. Okay, hey, did this book, okay, this truth that it's life. It brings forth life, abundance, prosperity,
health to our neighbor.
Exactly. You know, it makes us holy, right?
Separate.
So when you enter into this, you got to realize that, hey, you get all these great benefits, but you're going to catch hell on this side. But it's only going to perfect you, okay, to be that part of that 144,000, man. The king and priest.
What's that? Revelation, what is it? 3 and 9. I know that trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
But thou art rich.
That's
so we catch it on this side, but why are we rich? Because we have a promise coming to us.
That's it.
You know.
I read verse 2.
Go ahead, Art.
It says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind."
Transform, man.
Taking off that old man.
Yeah, that's you being converted. You know, you converting you repenting to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, which is a daily thing. This isn't just because you found out it's like you repented and now you pray and you think you in the good. No, that's got to constantly work on it.
So that's how I look at you, Muslim niggas, yo. Yeah. Y'all think because y'all banged your head on the ground, arm, leg, arm, head. Y'all put a bruise on your forehead. Y'all wear a kufi, and that's it. Then y'all go back to your regular scheduled programming, man.
Yeah.
That shit is not it. And I got mad Muslims in my family, yo.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Like, well, you know, around that area, this heavy Islam. Yeah. But it's like, hold on. Okay, where are you betting yourself at? Just because you throw on that garment and you pray and bang your head on that ground, where are you benefiting? Because you're still out there being a nigga in the street.
Yeah,
I see that. I personally see it, man. Out there still doing the same nigga shit, still trying to harm people that look like you. And in Islam, you're not supposed to want to harm another brother, but they quick to do it, yo. There's no. That's not a living book, man. You don't feel no conviction when you still do your nigga shit, yo. You know.
You know what's so heavy about that is that, you know, they dedicate that shit for 1 month, the month of Ramadan.
Ramadan was just last month.
You know.
Yeah, they sit tight for the whole month, angry, fast. You know, because they got to fast.
Yeah.
They can't eat drink water to sundown.
Exactly.
So they'll sit in the house, and are you cleansing your spirit, or are you walking around pouting and grumpy because you can't eat what you want to eat?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't. Now you holy for money. Nah, this is when we say we in the truth, this is not just when the cameras come on. We're in this for real, man. It's not just about when people can see us, because the scriptures say that look, the eyes of the Lord are 10 times brighter than the sun, so we know the angels see us. Can
I finish that too?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Get into it.
I'm gonna start it from the beginning. It says, "Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh." All right, transforming our mind. We once was every one of us come from the world. You know what I'm saying? In one shape or another. But when we come to serve the Lord, man, we putting those things off, and for doing so, we know we got to endure them temptations that come with it. You know what I'm saying? How we were moved back then, we can't move the same way, because in the spirit, we have to worry about offending Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? And in the flesh, we for going off, the body gets blamed. You know what I'm saying? And different things. So we want to steadily remain circumspect. You know what I'm saying? As in, what is it? Exodus 23:13.
I got one if I may.
Did you want me to go a little more?
Oh yeah, Salaki, go ahead.
Yeah. Back in Luke 14:28, I'm gonna start 29. It said, "Less happily, after he have laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold, it began to mock him."
Yeah, because you got this parable going about the sower and sowing the word. Okay, how you got some that fell to the wayside, some that choked up upon the riches, and ones that endure into the end. So if you counting the cost, you got to realize that it ain't it's not about who's the quickest, the fastest, who could be pull the best precepts. So no, all that doesn't matter. Okay, if you're not genuine and you truly don't believe, you're not willing to put the work in to show forth your belief, all that, the deep breakdowns, all that shit don't matter, because the scriptures speak about how there is one profitable to others but not profitable unto himself. How are you changing yourself? How are you moving in the spirit, okay, to allow you to receive salvation and be redeemed by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua?
Right.
So you got to count the cost. You got to ask yourself, what am I doing to get better? Am I being stagnant in the spirit, or am I growing?
Verse 30 saying, "This man began to build and was not able to finish. Or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down first and consulteth whether he be able to with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000.
Yeah, and I know I could probably speak for bros, but I'll be damned if I come into this truth. How righteous I'll be of those men that I come into this truth and I done told my family about this and did all that just for them to tell me, see, I told you. Fuck that. I want to be the one to say, no, nigga, you should have listened to me. Now your ass burning in nuclear fire. Now you dying of famine. I told your ass. I'll be damned for the roles to be reversed on me. Hell no. I didn't say. You got to think. You got to remember this. It was this Jake that I listened to, a motivational speaker called Inky Johnson. He said the reason why people give up in this world is because they ain't sacrificed nothing for it. They didn't lose nothing for it. They didn't put they all into it. He said, but if a man that sacrificed and gave his life for it, he said, you're going to have a cold day in hell trying to take whatever it is that he worked for.
All that blood, sweat, and tears you put into this. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's people that never did anything to earn something. They don't really care when they lose it, because that means that they have a comfortable a mindset or a living condition where it holds no value to them.
Exactly.
Because they know they could just get whatever they want. You know what I mean?
Acidic and they thinking.
Yeah.
LeBron James. It's just basketball.
Yeah, right. Right, because it's McGinn. Look at him. He's considered the best basketball player right now.
Yeah, he in that complacency. So he don't have that hunger for it anymore. That thirst.
He's in that king mindset. Back in the ancient days, the kings were heavy set because they ate a lot. You know what I mean? They were slow. Right. Yeah, they were gluttons. You know what I mean? So they won't nothing. They take one bite out of a drumstick and toss it to the side. You know what I mean? Well, look, this thing we have right now, this bread that we eat, we want to consume the whole roll. Exactly. And we cherish it. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Let me a couple more. 31. Or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down first and consulted whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000? Or else while the other is yet a great way off, he sendeth a message and desireth conditions of peace.
Khan, that's a rock too. If thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy heart and mind for temptation. Do you know that you're battling a spiritual demon Satan and his physical counterpart? His Gurgan troops, okay, that are having to deal with the inner your lessons being pulled down. Okay, worrying about these persecution, and then you got to think about the other nations, that the scoffers, the ones that like to talk shit. You're dealing with all these different elements.
Your woman,
okay, your woman. So you gotta count the cost. You gotta ask yourself, is this worth it? Am I able to get through this? Because if I'm not, I might as well quit. And if you are, you need to constantly pray and grow stronger. And the ones that you see your brother that are struggling, help them out, because it's gonna be a day that you may need it. We all have to constantly boost each other up and build. This is a house. You have to keep your house in order. In order to keep your house, you have to keep yourself in check.
That's right.
Yep.
Hold on, let me finish out real quick, Bubba Kasha. 33. So likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple. Hey, man, we see that count over and over again. What the Lord tell him? Drop what you got and follow me.
That's it.
Are you willing to do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Are you willing to really? I don't give a fuck if you got what you got going on seems smooth. You got all the women.
Yeah.
You got all the J's.
That's
you
it.
got a couple dollars in your pocket, in your bank account. Everything. You got a nice ride. But hey, if the Lord calls on you, what the Lord said, many are called, but what? Few are chosen for a reason. Are you going ready to put everything down and be fishers of men? Because a lot of us did it. You know why? Because that spirit hopped on us, man. And then we had the eyes to see and the ears to hear that this place is going down, and it's nothing. It's nothing to be even happy about on this side.
That's
man.
right.
And
if I can add to that, even if you have that stuff right now, when you're in the truth, may have a nice house, a car, clothes, shoes, a nice job, it's gonna be a point in time where you're still gonna have to put that shit away. Because when all hell break loose, or when that MOTB come in full effect, you may have to get the MOTB to keep that nice house or to keep that job.
Salaki, and that's lands back to what we talking about, building the house of David. This is what we're building right now. It's in us. It's spiritual, and we want to be around like-minded individuals. That way, when it does happen, where a brother that might say he's the brother that you might lean, the camp might lean on the most with financial gain or whatever. You know what I mean? When that happens, we're mentally prepared, spiritually prepared, and we know, hey, let's get together and help that brother out now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because people in the world ain't trying to do that. They not, man. They like, man, look, no, my brother, you gotta get your own. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is part of building the house up. We follow the instructions that the Lord gave us, man. You had something, right?
Yeah, I was gonna get. I'm gonna get this one first. This is. I'm gonna get that 1 Corinthians.
It's what?
15:50.
Yeah, God. Hey, that's perfect. That's spirit. That's perfect right there.
This is 1 Corinthians 15:58. It says, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much."
If I may, real quick, bros is just chilling. You know what I mean? And before we go to do what we're gonna do with the brother, hey, let's do a quick lesson real quick. That we're constantly in the spirit, man. This is our true profession of faith. This is our true career. Putting that work in so we can what? Our retirement plan can be forever. Our retirement plan is the kingdom of Yasha'Allah, where everything is right side up. We don't got to worry about a punk ass pension where we get 1/3 of what we making now. Nah, everything is gonna be on. We ain't got to worry. We can kick our feet up if we want to.
Taxation.
Yeah, and we all in righteousness. 401k plan is our own planet if we want. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Our own whatever the Lord has for us, because He said He go to prepare a place for us. You know what I mean? Go ahead, brother.
Most people, they go to work, get on their jobs. You know, they get the 401.
Yeah.
They get the insurance and different things.
Loopholes.
They call themselves, you know, planning for the future.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So anything was to ever happen, they got they 401k and all of this, you know, they different investments of their paycheck into their quote unquote future. But the only future there is in the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Those of us that are in the spirit, we know that the future is the kingdom of Yasha Allah, man.
That's what,
you know what I'm saying? The kingdom of the Lord coming upon the earth. So our 401k or our pensions and different things is being stored in the kingdom, man.
That's right.
So to finish this out, it says, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. All right, so we're going to continue to make our call and election short, you know what I'm saying, through diligence in doing the work, being brotherly unto each other and so forth, taking counsel when we go on. All of these things are building up that kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Because when this third kingdom, as this third kingdom is being built, it has its challenges like any other construction, you know what I'm saying? Any other thing, but now we know that third temple is, you know, us doing the work and so forth now, man. Creating that path for, that clear path for Yahweh Shai to, you know, bring the kingdom down, man.
You said that your labor is not in vain. Makes me once again go back to Revelation 3:9. You know, the tribulation we go through, we're still rich because of our labor not being in vain. Because we got the most beautiful place waiting for us. You know.
Yeah, Revelation 2:9.
Oh, 2:9. You know, 3:9, 2:9 is a synonymous. So Salakia.
So hey, like the brother read, man. Hey, we're not doing this in vain. The Lord is not the man is going to forget your works. Okay, the Lord see what we doing. Like the brother like to bring out, the Lord's eyes is 10 times brighter than the sun. So the Lord is going to see all your good deeds and the thing that you're doing. Because whatever you did to a brother, you're doing it to Yahweh Shai. So always remember that in how you move. Okay, and then don't be in too much of a complacent spirit where you know you get too comfortable and Jake. You know how Jake be. You know, you don't know who you could be. This could be Moses. This could be Isaiah and so on and so forth. So you got to give that proper respect to men and realize, hey, even though we building together, we still have to be in order about it.
That's right, man. Anybody got anything else?
No, that was it.
You got some?
No, that's it.
All right, man. You know, hey, the spirit started flowing. We were supposed to only do.
I was trying to. I had more, but I was like, let me. I'm saying it's supposed to be a quick hit, you know.
Hey, but hey, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst of them. So, hey, man, man's goings are of the Lord. So, but with that, we hope this was edifying. Once again, this is GMS Virginia, and of course, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rahadash. Double honor to the apostles, great millstone who rule well, who teach well, where we learn this knowledge, wisdom, and truth from. I want to say, Kwame Yashala.
Kwame Yashala.
Shalom.